What a world. What a world. Welcome to another episode of BrandonJaneauShow. As you know, I am the host, Brandon Janeau, and like always, on all podcast platforms everywhere, Brandon Janeau Show. Social media platforms, Instagram, Threads, Brandon Janeau, Facebook, The Brandon Janeau Show. And of course, TikTok, Brandon Janeau Show. Go follow me on all those social media platforms. I would appreciate it if you did. Really, really would. Really, where you go though is the YouTube channel, Brand New Show YouTube channel. Go subscribe, comment, like the vids, like the shorts. I know I haven't done shorts in a minute. I need to start getting back to doing them. Um, yeah, hopefully this episode will help me do that. um, but it all helps with the algorithm. It all helps me with people to connect to my YouTube channel, man. Any little bit, man, it helps. So thank you. Let's get into it, man. This is Life in Times with Music. Again, again. I have done a very, very long Life in Times Music for the last couple of, I feel like months now. It's been months actually since I started this. I started this in the 90s, man. I am a 31-year-old man in this world, man. So 90s, 2000s, 2010s. That's my shit. Music nowadays is just don't even get me started. Life of Times music. So I've been doing this top 10 list of, songs, albums, artists for the last couple of months, and we have officially hit the last decade I'll be doing this on. So if you like this list, man, I appreciate it if you've been liking it on TikTok or YouTube or wherever you've been listening to me do this list. I appreciate you truly. We have officially hit the last decade of this top 10 list, and we start tonight off with what I've been always starting off these lists with, and that is my top 10 R&B songs of the 2000s. The 2010s R&B songs. Woo! This list, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. 90s, yeah. 2000s, yeah. 2010s, nigga? Yeah. 2010s, nigga? Holy shit. I was listening to all these songs and I'm like, oh man, I remember this time. I remember when this song came out. I remember when this song came out. Ooh, shit. I can't put this on because I gotta put this on. Bro, this was a hard list to make. I'm not even gonna lie. I got songs on the top 10 list that I might have to even shuffle because I can't put them where I have them. I got songs I wrote down like I'm doing a Tuesday night with my family again. Back in the day, like we used to do Tuesday nights. I got songs that ain't even in the top 10 that I usually write down. I got songs outside of it that I'm like, I cannot not have this song on this list because I remember this song and this song was fucking hot when it came out and it's still fire to this day. It was hard, man, to put this fucking list together because R&B in the 2010s, you would think the 2010s R&B wise, it was just like you're like, man, it really wasn't that many. Shit. You be like, man, look here, bro. That is ridiculous, bro. If you look at my list that I got on this piece of paper, maybe the first song that I really wrote down might be the only song that I truly believe needs to be in the top, like number one on this list. Outside of that, we're gonna see how this list goes. It just shakes the fuck out because I have no idea. That is my number one, but all of these songs, my shit. I don't know what I'm about to do. But this is gonna be cool, man. I cannot wait for this shit. I know this shit gonna be the biggest debate on social media when I put this fucking list out. I already feel it. I already know it. But this is my top 10 R&B songs of the 2010s. If you are new to the top 10 list, or if you have already been here, you should know how I do this. I go from 10 to 1. I explain why each song is on the list, why I have them positioned, why I have them. Yes. Also, here is the PSA of all PSAs. If you do not like this top 10 list, you can simply, it's going to be hard. You can make your own fucking list. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Get a pen, get some paper. You be good. You be Gucci. You can even post it on social media. You be Gucci, man. You be Gucci. Let's get this shit out. Let's really get this shit started. At number 10, Ooh, ooh. The reveal is just probable. Just you can feel it. Number 10, starting off this list. It is Girls Need Love remix. Summer Walker featuring Drake. I can already feel it. I can feel it. I can feel people already judging it. Like, what the fuck? I can feel it. Girls Need Love remix with Summer Walker and Drake. Bruh. This song, someone was already dropping music, but this was the first song that really brought her to the masses. And again, you're gonna probably find out a lot in the 2010s when it comes to Drake in my list. He gonna probably be the most dominant motherfucker on the list. Just telling y'all this now, so y'all get y'all little feelings out the way. I don't give a fuck about your list. I don't give a fuck what you feel about that dude. That motherfucker made motherfucking millionaires every time he opened his goddamn mouth and put songs out with people. And he basically helped this young lady catapult her fucking career. So by the time she actually did drop her first album, that shit was already fucking ready to be heard, to be listened to. She dropped an album and it fucking flew off the shelves. But if it wasn't for this first song, Girls Need Love remix with Drake on it, man, what the fuck would it be? Not saying Summer Walker needed Drake or nothing like that, but it damn sure did not hurt her that Drake was the first person to really go fuck with her. Like, that's a massive fucking look. Girl Need Love remix is so dope. And even the original is dope, but that remix is fucking dope. Like, for real, for real. So, yeah, that's at number 10. That kicks off the list at number 10. At number 9, Deuces by Chris Brown. Yep. Breezy on the list. Now, there's a lot of songs I could have picked from Chris Brown in the 2010s. What Privacy, you had Privacy, you had Loyal, you had New Flame, you had shit. New Flame, you had man, you got so many fucking songs that came out in the 2010s from Chris Brown. This motherfucker dropped albums every fucking year, it felt like, for a good stretch of time. But Deuces is the song. When I was going back and listening to his music, and I was like, yeah, I could put Zero, I could put Privacy in this shit, I could put this, I could put that. Deuces stuck out. It just stuck out. The reason why is because this was like his first real number one record after everything that had happened with him. I knew he dropped Transform You with Wayne and Swiss Beats, but this was the first one that everybody realized, damn, this motherfucker can't be stopped. And then of course on top of that, this was the first original. Now this is off of the mixtape with him and Tiger, Fan of a Fan, but this was the first real single coming off of the Fame album. And Fame by Breezy is one of my favorite albums that they put out. So yeah, man, like Deuces came out and that shit hit everybody in the mouth. Like it was real, bro. Like that bit came out and it just went boom. Then the remix, oh my god, bro, that's one of them songs that just the remake, the song, the original and the remix all blend perfectly. But Deuces by Chris Brown is definitely on this list. Definitely on this list. Definitely on this list. Number 8. Oh, number 8. Best part. Daniel Caesar and her best part. I gotta put best part on this list. This fucking song is fucking goated. As soon as you heard it, you knew it was the shit. This song was there. Now Daniel Caesar had a little bit of a moment, and I could put both of his songs on this motherfucker list, but this is the song I'm going with. because this was the one that I think everybody just gravitated the most to, and it's still to this day still one of the most you know impact songs, especially when you go to like weddings and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Best part with Daniel Caesar and her. Yeah, it's definitely it's definitely on. Let's listen to that number 8, man. It's that number 8. Number 7. Speaking of songs that you just know when you go to parties or go somewhere, "Love on Top" by Beyonce. That is at number 7 on this list. I gotta put this on this list. I gotta put this song on this list. I feel like people would kill me if I didn't have at least a Beyonce song on this list. I think somebody would kill me. I mean, but "Love on Top" is definitely that song for me. If I had to pick a song, everything about that song is goated. Now that 4 album is still dope as shit. When you think about Party being on that album, On the Road, Girls, all that shit, like that album was dope as shit. But "Love on Top," I think just solidified that she can do it all in that realm. So "Love on Top" is definitely on this list at number 7. And number six, just barely, just barely making the top 5. Can't Be Friends, Trey Songz. That's it. Like, Trey Songz, Can't Be Friends. Now Trey had a lot of hits in the 2010s. Bottoms Up, and you had Bottoms Up. You had Love Faces, all that shit. But this was the song. The moment I heard this song, I knew this shit was a hit. Like I knew this shit was a hit. I was like, this motherfucker song is the shit. It is still to. It's kind of crazy how social media now brings songs back into play for you. But "Can't Be Friends" is that fucking song, bro. Like I don't know what. This is one of them songs that if you fuck with Trey Songz, like as a musician, as an artist, like you like, yeah, this is probably one of his best songs he's ever put out. "Can't Be Friends" is that fucking song, bro. And I'm saying like he got some fucking hits. Foreign, he got smartphones, he got slow motion. He got a lot of shit that came out in the 2010s. Usual with him and Drake. A lot of fucking hits in the 2010s, and this is the song that still sticks out like a sore thumb in the 2010s. Like, bro, like so, yeah. "Can't Be Friends" is definitely number 6 on this list. All right, let me recap this list before I get into it. Number 10, "Girls Need Love" remix, Summer Walker featuring Drake. Number 9, "Deuces" by Chris Brown. Um, number eight, "Best Part" Daniel Caesar. Number 7, "Love on Top" Beyonce, and number 6, "Can't Be Friends" Trey Songz. At number 5, it is "Boot Up" LMA. You know it's a smash hit when I go home to New Orleans and they got it in the bounce song. Yeah, you did something. Yeah, you did something. You did something on that song. I gotta give you your shit. You did something for that song. "Boot Up" is the shit, man. "Boot Up" is one of them songs that still to this day is it's a significant hit in her discography. Everywhere we everywhere people go, that's the song that they just remember her from. Now she's got, of course, other songs like other songs like "Shot Clock" and all that other stuff, but this is the one that sticked out. Like immediately when she dropped, that shit was a hit. I mean, immediately when she dropped, that shit was a hit. So yeah, number 4, "Exchange" Bryson Tiller. "Don't" was the first hit, but "Exchange" came out. Game over. Game over, bro. Game the fuck over, man. Yeah, Bryson Tillers' first album is still a bona fide fucking classic. Anybody tell you that it's not, you tripping. Fucking tripping. Bona fide fucking classic, bro. Number three, The Worst by Janae Aiko. Yep, it's on the list. It has to be on the list. Again, when this song came out, everybody was singing this shit. Are you kidding me? Bro, going back and listening to these songs, trying to put this list together, you realize, damn, I really fuck with this song heavy, bro. The Worst is one of them songs that sticks out in her discography. She got a bunch of fucking music. But that's the song that sticks out the most in her discography. Because I think that was the song that really catapulted her as a musician and as an artist. Even though she had multiple projects out at the time, that was the one. The Worst is still a shit to this day. Number two, Thinking About You, Frank Ocean. Yep, Frank got a bunch of fucking hits in the 2010s, but Thinking About You is the shit. Now I had a bit of a problem with this because I was like, either it's gonna be Thinking About You or it's gonna be Novocaine. Like it was no extras in the middle of this shit. I know people like Pink and White and all that. It was between Novocaine or Thinking About You, and that was the way it was gonna be for me personally. Now I fucks with Novocaine, but I feel like Thinking About You when it comes to R&B, everything about that song when that first came out, that shit was fucking good. Still, again, listening to these songs, Thinking About You just stuck out. Like it was just like, nah, I gotta put this shit. I gotta put this shit on this list, man. And at number two, that's it, man. I think that is the one of the best songs that ever came out in the 2010s when it comes to R&B. But at number one, it's "Die for You" by The Weeknd. This is my favorite song by The Weeknd. Now he's had other music, he's had other songs, but this is my favorite song by The Weeknd. The moment I heard this song on Starboy, I knew this shit was a hit. I'm like, this is a hit, bro. Die for You by The Weeknd? There's other songs I could have easily put on this list. There's other songs that could have been number one. But for me personally, Die for You by The Weeknd is the best R&B song of the 2010s. It just I cannot put it, I cannot drop it. I cannot make it not be them. That is my number one song. Done. That's it. And that is all. That is the list for this week. So let me recap the list before I get off here. Number one, Die for You by The Weeknd. Number two, Thinking About You, Frank Ocean. Number three, The Worst, Janae Aiko. Number four, Exchange, Bryson Tiller. Number five, Boot Up, LMA. Number six, um, number six. Oh shit, number six. Can't Be Friends by Trey Songz. Uh, number seven, number seven, Love on Top, Beyonce. Number eight, Ooh, shit. Wait. Oh, Best Part, Daniel Caesar. Number nine, Deuces by Chris Brown. Number 10, Girls Need Love remix by Summer Walker and Drake. That is the list. Next week, we take a trip to rock and roll. Oh, my top 10 rock and roll songs of the 2010s. Ooh, will be number one on that list. That's gonna be pretty fucking intriguing, ain't it? But that is next week. I'll talk to you guys soon. Go listen to all those artists, by the way. Listen to them songs, listen to all these artists when this album this comes out. If you guys enjoy this, peace.